Amazing footage came out today of a 5-year-old child being miraculously pulled from rubble in Aleppo inside of Syria. We're gonna show you just a little bit right here. Little child, when they first come upon the rubble, I believe they hear a noise, but the child is not visible. And they actually pull it out alive. A miracle and a reminder for some people who I think have forgotten that that conflict is ongoing. The horror of that conflict is still present every single day. This is one tiny little miracle inside of that.
Okay, I just want to say real quick 2 things about that. One is, can you imagine he grows up and then he shows his grandkids that video?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be amazing, right? Yeah. But in Aleppo, there's some chance he doesn't grow up. And so secondly, monsters like Steve Bannon keep quoting a book called The Camp of the Saints. And in that book, refugees come, like Syrian refugees in today's world. In the book, it's Indian immigrants, impoverished immigrants. And in the book, the right wing thinks it's a trick. And the idea is that when the immigrants land, it's actually a declaration of war by the third world against us.
Yeah.
They weren't actually in any kind of trouble. So Steve Bannon keeps pointing to that as if like the Syrian refugees are not actually in trouble, but it's like a war against the West.
Yeah, someone's probably gonna say that video was staged.
Alex Jones is probably in the middle of saying it, and Donald Trump will tweet it in an hour and a half.
But even if it was, we know that hundreds of thousands have died and millions have become refugees.
It's not staged.
No,
it's not staged. It's a real war.
The horror is real. It doesn't depend on the opinion of someone like Steve Bannon, thankfully.
Podcast The Young Turks anytime you want. tytnetwork.com/join.
I think it's weird.
No, it's not weird. In fact, you'll think,
I'm like a smart person.
Do it now. tytnetwork.com/join.